Dude, me too.
What the fuck?
Hit it.
Dude, don't touch his hands. You don't know where they're at.
True.
I'm talking to both of you.
Well, my hands have been on the controller and on my phone.
Oh, and now you're holding the controller.
I am okay.
When was the last time you would have guessed my hands was in my pants?
This morning before I got home.
Wrong, because I woke up and started taking a shower.
They weren't.
I woke up like 15 minutes after you sent me that message.
Well, technically, if you take your pants off, then the whole world is in your pants. Because there's nothing in your pants.
Dude, shut up.
Oh my god, did I tell you guys how... What? You have a spear.
Hey, go to the campfire real quick.
Did I tell you guys how
See if
the
you can-
stars aligned for me the other night?
No, nothing.
What
Alright.
happened?
So... there's kind of an after-work group that goes to Village Inn on Saturday nights, and I decided to join them, and we were at Village Inn, and Dario was ordering food, and he was like, he wanted an American cheeseburger or whatever, and the waitress asked what kind of cheese he wanted, just to clarify, and he was like, American, and I was like, no, man. Get a Swiss cheese. Get Swiss cheese on your American sandwich. I was saying sandwich is a mistake, but then she laughed it off and went away. And then Daria touched me on a sandwich, and I was like, "Burgers or sandwiches?" And then we got into a conversation about burgers versus sandwiches. And then Nathan, who's our
Jesus!
supervisor- Oh, nice. God, that's so good.
Nice. Alright, start stealing the meat.
Oh no, I was still alive.
I love that.
No, and then Nathan was like, hot dogs are sandwiches. I was like, no. Hot dogs are not sandwiches. According to the National Hot Dog Association, they passed a statement that said that hot dogs are not sandwiches in order to differentiate themselves. And everyone was like, haha, Nick's just making up some bullshit story again. And meanwhile, Nathan's on his phone, and he's like, oh my god, he's not lying. The National he's reading off his phone. National Hot Dog Association says the hot dog is an emotion. It is a feeling of love and joy. we got to make sure that people know what it actually is, and so thus we say that hot dogs are not in fact sandwiches. And everyone was like, "What?" And this isn't part of the story. This is not true. But I pulled out a bottle of mouthwash, set it on the table, and be like, "I just blew all your minds."
Man, I wish I worked nights sometimes.
Yeah. The thing is that they go to Village Point and Denny's, and they're awful.
That's far away.
Yeah, they're pretty awful.
There's a Village Inn like right by Oakview, and then on 108.
It's not open at nights. We get off work at like 11:30.
The Village Inn at Oakview?
Yeah, that's
I went there after homecoming, and we went there at 1 a.m.
Wait, by Oakview? That's even farther away than the one we go. We go to the one by Target. And then there's one right by the pizza machine over... I can't remember where. But that one's like... Yeah, that one closes early.
Yeah. I want Village Inn, though.
Village Inn's not good.
I like
Their beef tips are pretty good.
I like the breakfast.
I had one of those breakfast, like the 222 breakfasts. It's like 2 eggs,
Hey, do
2
you have
sausage,
the
2
VIP.
pancakes.
Do you know where you can get a pressure cooker?
eBay.
No, I mean in this game.
Why?
Because I want to get a special piece of gear that you can only get with that or a size of at least 45.
Oh, the rebreather?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I know where to get I can get a pressure cooker.
Yeah, but anyway.
I want to put it on, and like every time we talk as the only way. We have to talk like Bane.
Yeah.
Alright, where is this?
Yeah, but anyway, I got the VIB meal from Village Inn, and it tasted fine. It's just the next day I was very gassy because those eggs were rotten.
Oh.
Yeah.
I've never had that bad an experience.
I remember one time.
I didn't feel physically sick. It was just I was gassy for like that whole day, and it was just rotten egg smell just around me.
The worst is when you do that and you go to work.
That's not.
I
That's
was
why
at work.
So.
I kept farting on kids that I didn't, that were kind of a pain to deal with.
Okay. Anyway, I remember I experienced bad food.
That's how petty I am, guys.
I know I have an experience with bad food. It was a couple years ago, back when we were still in high school.
Yeah.
I think a weekend, me, my aunt, my cousins, my brothers, and my mother went to Valentino's, right?
Ah, yes.
I don't know whether I think at that point the pineapple pizza was bad because it gave me horrible diarrhea for like a good 2 weeks.
Which Valentino's was it?
I don't know. It was a while back.
Was it the Galleria?
Is that the one with like the huge buffet?
It's the biggest one I know of.
I think
It's
so.
the one on like 108th Street.
I think so.
I don't think he knows street names.
No, I'm not really good at that.
Is it by Village Inn?
No,
You know, like across the street.
I don't think.
It might be the Maple. 'Cause
Yes.
That one's a little smaller. Yeah, the one on Maple. Yeah, that one's not as good. But then again, Gallery hasn't been good since my dad left. I guess I'll say.
Halt! What?
After that, punch him in the face. Nobody will know. No, I'm joking. I'm joking. Don't. No. Since you're saving, I guess. Since you're saving, I guess you can go ahead and just stab him in the face with a spear.
Oh my God! You can get Bob Ross pop figure.
I think you missed.
I did.
Did you get him? Did you get him?
Oh my God!
There we go.
There you are. You like that? There you are.
Target him again.
You like that?
Ah, that's low.
Oh well.
Yeah, might as well.
I mean, oh no, it was horrible too, man. Like
Yeah.
it still brings me nightmares.
I still go over to Valentino's every once in a while, but it's never the same as it when I was a kid.
What is that?
Because my dad was actually a good manager for that place.
Yeah,
I love the chicken at the
free food, huh?
Well, no, it's not because it was free. It was because they actually followed guidelines, I'll say. And so it tasted better.
Yeah. Their pizza is awful.
Yeah, I went back there recently, and
Which sucks.
yeah.
No, I'll say the carry-out meals
They're
are still
great.
good.
They're fantastic, but the buffet is.
But the
awful.
buffet is not worth it.
I love the chicken at the buffet. It's great.
I'll wait.
I like how we're actually talking about a restaurant that isn't local for
The
once.
trip will take a few
Like,
hours.
we always talk about Runza and like
I've only been to Runza twice now in my life.
I want to go to Runza now.
anybody that doesn't live in Nebraska will have no idea what the fuck Runza is.
Yeah.
Dude, I don't even eat Runzas at Runza. I only go there for the
Oh my
chicken.
God. That's
Dude, what we
nice.
should do, we should go back there and order 2 more cones.
Cones, ice cream cones.
Oh, yeah.
Every time we go to Runza, I turn into a kid.
By order of-
I want some corns.
Or we had the Sonic, because I got $5 and 2 vanilla cones like $2.50.
Yeah, their ice cream is real cheap at Sonic. I love it. Unfortunately, it's half price after 8, so it's like if you go before 8, you're just wasting your money.
They look slaves.
Free them. Liberate them.
There's only one liberation from these guys.
Liberation.
I like how you're the Desert Avenger.
I'm hit.
I'm hit. Whoa, they were Legionnaire in disguise! That was amazing!
That's what held up.
You like that?
I'm not even making a dent.
You just like punched him, they exploded, and then there was a Legionary through.
That was in her bag.
It's like from Destroy All Humans, there was an alien inside them, and apparently the alien is
Was that
Legionnaires.
really what was in their bag?
No.
No, it's like
Okay.
he exploded with a Blade Mesperick, and the Legionnaire was on the other side of him.
That's what I thought happened, but then you said they were in the bag, and I was like, I wouldn't doubt it.
I like how the kid legionaries are just chasing each other around.
I'm gonna play Destroy All Humans 2 now.
Surely Humans 2 is great.
Yeah, I played the 3rd, or the last one.
Path to Furon. or
Yeah.
whatever.
I see a lot of conservatives
Or the
getting
Wii
mad
one.
at
No, Path of the
Wolfenstein's
Furon.
2.
That one was not as great. The weapons were okay at best.
If you guys ever want to do a Let's Play, I own both of those games on PlayStation 4.
Path of Furon, or
I bet
No.
you've had your
One and two.
PlayStation 4 for like a month, and you already have more games.
I
Than
have
me
like
on
40
it.
games.
Yeah.
Since he's much more into it.
No, I have not. I played like one game.
Yeah.
Oh well, never mind
The
then.
thing is I a lot of the games I play are.
He has
much
responsibilities.
longer. Yeah, I have responsibilities.
Aren't you going to be talking to a?
You must enter Kaiser.
Okay, stay out here, dog.
You must enter Kaiser.
Is that rude?
Nah. Here's how I always feel: is that you can't be horribly offensive to video game or anime characters because they don't actually exist. It's not like
Yeah.
everybody's gonna be offended by that.
Kaiser away.
That being said, if it's like a live action TV show and there's like an actor playing that character, then it's kind of rude to be like called a bitch for no reason. Did you throw a cup at him?
I took it. He stole a cup.
You have no honor.
So did he pick? He get up and take it from you?
Yes.
Oh my
So I
god.
finally get to meet the
Okay,
Kaiser.
so why is Eminem here and why is he calling himself Kaiser?
That's why I summoned you, right? I mean, a man nearly...
Did I ever tell you that I have? I know she knows about it, and I probably told you at least once.
You were
I have.
Mark that looks like a man.
What?
You do know we're doing NCR, right?
Yeah.
I
Okay.
have to be friendly to him
Why?
We're
to get the move.
Oh. Then why'd you steal something?
It's funny.
His name in my phone is the real Sim Shady.
Question is,
For no reason at all.
Why?
For no reason at all.
Do you know what your name on my phone is?
What?
Your actual name.
You know what my name in her phone is?
What?
time is fast
Nicholas
approaching when
H.
my legion-
That
Before
makes sense.
happens, I want Mr.
Yeah, but you'd think that there'd be a slightly shorter version of saying that, you know,
Yeah.
like a nickname.
Dickweed?
Or take,
You don't get
yes,
it, do you?
like dickweed.
The weapons
Or,
are-
you
Oh.
know, without the H, because, you know, how many boyfriends do you have that are named Nick?
It is a great honor for anyone outside the
You
legion.
really want to know?
It is a
I'm
great
scared
honor.
now.
It is a tradition in the Praetorians to specialize in unarmed combat.
It's a tradition in the Praetorians to specialize in unarmed combat.
Really?
However,
Weapons can break.
Everybody wants to drink at like 2 in the afternoon.
However, our unarmed
I would
techniques
enjoy it.
favor offense.
Hey, it was like, hey, 5 was like,
I mean,
Some
you have
time
2
ago.
legs.
Flatten him with our first strike before he
I
can
know.
react.
Hey, there we go. It's only 50.
You're so cold.
this will take some time.
Granted, I've been in a blanket this whole time.
alright.
We'll take some time.
Moving forward at the
My
enemy.
lunch.
Alright, now I gotta go get your
Ah,
power.
that's my butt.
I gotta get that power armor before this session's up.
Alright.
Because I know you guys won't do it.
Yeah, we probably won't.
Yeah.
Like I said, though, I want you to be here for this from now on, because
Well, I
You
usually
obviously know what you're doing.
I don't
Well,
work
not
Mondays,
just that.
Tuesdays, or Wednesdays usually. So if you have any of those days for recording,
okay,
I'll probably be
I'm
free.
just gonna. I know you're probably gonna keep this secret, but I'm gonna be working mostly Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday now from now on.
Yeah.
So
Really?
Are you just gonna be working my shifts?
what?
Are you taking my job?
No, I'm taking Mike's position.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, that's what he meant.
Who?
Mike was talking to me about how they're gonna give him more responsibilities and stuff. as a
Yes.
tech.
Mike's gonna be a tech, and I'm gonna be taking over the supervisor position for
Ooh.
weekends and nights.
That means you get a black
What
shirt.
do you say you can keep a secret, yet you're saying this live?
It's not live. This will
It's
come
not-
out in a couple weeks.
This comes out. Yeah, no. This comes out.
Oh,
We've already talked about where we live on live streams.
I gave out my old address.
Yeah, remember?
Oh yeah, we were talking about Grudge just a little bit ago.
We were just talking about Runza.
Yeah.
Yeah, we were talking about Comic Con and
Runs
NebCon.
is a statewide thing. We've talked about.
Some of them are in Iowa too. There's like 2 or 3 in Iowa.
We don't count Iowa. Iowa
It's not
doesn't
real.
exist.
Shut up with your Kaiser nonsense.
This feels pretty backstabby.
Can I be the new Nick then? Since you're
What?
gonna be the new Mike.
I mean, you gotta work harder.
You're gonna get bone thin and dye your hair blonde.
I can do that.
No, what I mean is that I've been lead for a long time, but I do basically all the supervisor stuff anyway. Like, Mike gave me a list of all the things that supervisors do, and I looked at it and I was like, I already do all these things, Mike. Nothing's new. Okay, you have my phone now.
When the demo for Sonic Forces does come out, I would like to do
Sonic
it.
Unleashed.
Sonic Warriors?
Sonic
I would
Forces.
love Sonic Warriors.
Sonic Forces.
Oh, it's like Dungeons and Dragons, but with Sonic.
No,
Do you-
Sonic Dynasty Warriors. But with
Do you
Sonic.
think they would actually be able to pull one off with a Mario?
With Mario?
Yeah.
Dynasty Warriors?
Yeah.
It's just a bunch of Goombas and shells.
I don't see it personally, but Dynasty Warriors is a great series. So.
If they pull it off,
I think
there's
they
a high chance they'll pull it off great.
When am I a bitch? Today.
The key word there is today.
Like, I understand, but what did I do recently?
You didn't share yourself.
I didn't.
Kaiser has permitted you to.
You
That's
did,
fair.
you horrible
I
person.
don't think she was awake at that time.
They took the platinum chip away, but they told me to use it.
But you stole this from the Kaiser. Give it back.
I see you took this from He gave it to me. No. He did not.